So today we've got a great show coming up. As you know, the Goa Chillout Zone is almost ready to launch on the 31st of March. So we're doing a focus on some of the artists on the Goa Chillout Zone today. And of course, as I mentioned, we've got a fantastic artist joining me live in the studio all the way from America, from DC, Maryland, that area. And it's my friend PM, so I'll be introducing him to you in a second. But we also have some new artists that I'll be playing today on the show, acts that we've not played before. So I will talk about it on the radio show later. So be sure to tune in Sunday night for the WOAFM99 radio show. But on today's show, you're going to see highlights of my interview, my live interview with PM, who's joining me live in the studio today. And then the entire long-form interview will be on the WOAFM99 radio show Sunday night. Okay, so be sure to tune in. Don't miss out, because when I talk to PM, it's always amazing fun, okay? Because we're like good friends for years now, and when we talk, we don't hold back. We just let it out. So you got to tune in for that. And without further ado, here is my friend PM. PM, how you doing, my brother?
Whoa, what's good with him?
What time is it there, man?
The call's pretty good.
Did I wake you up from sleep or something?
I'm on 24/7, man.
Good.
Just going.
Okay, so I heard a little birdie told me that your new single's releasing first week of April. Is that correct?
No.
Okay.
Actually, we pushed it back to June.
To June?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I really wanted to work on the mix. But
Okay.
I think in this instance,
Yeah.
because I wanted to make sure I had a good record.
Correct.
And I'm also it's actually lining up with my tour.
Correct.
I really wanted for it to come out in the summer months,
Right.
as opposed to coming out in the spring.
Right.
But also it allows me to shoot a music video, because
Oh, yeah.
I want to shoot the music video to accompany with the single.
Perfect.
So it's called Members Only.
Members
And-
only. Yeah, I remember that.
And the thing is this basically in line to what we are,
Okay.
like the kind of rapport that me and you had.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It ain't for everybody.
Absolutely. Dude,
It's members only.
if you're making a music video for it, right? A members only music video.
Yeah.
Let's have a special version
Yeah.
where I do like a guitar solo or something, or sing something, and you
I
go
tell you.
featuring Oliver Sean, and I want to be in that video with all the hot girls
tell you.
around, man. I'm telling you.
Look, it's coming.
Yeah.
And that's why I need to set this up to the point where
Oh yeah.
when I get old to come over here,
Oh yeah.
it's a moment.
Oh, it's
It's gonna
coming,
be-
bro. He's coming there. Oh
No.
yeah.
Yeah. So
It's gonna be fun.
I done lined it all up.
Nice.
I done got everybody.
Yeah.
They real
Yeah.
excited.
Dude, it just came up to me. Like, all
Yeah.
of us should go to Costa Rica, right? To shoot the video.
Oh, yeah.
In freaking Costa Rica. I've got amazing friends and musicians there, right? But I've also got a
Oh,
guy, I've got a guy who, he's a partner, he's one of the owners of a major casino and cigar outlets across Costa Rica, man. Dude, can you imagine a music video filmed at the casino in Costa Rica with free Cuban cigars? You know, he's got all kinds of cigars, but I'm sure he'll sponsor the freaking cigars, man. I'm telling you.
That's why you my brother from another mother.
Oh, bro, we
Look,
need to do that. I swear to God, we need to do that. It'll be
That was
so
the
much fun.
concept of the video.
No
The
way.
video is to be shot in the casino.
Dude, we got it.
That's
We
why
got
I
it
do
all
it.
set.
We got to do it.
We got it
We
all
gotta
set,
do
man.
it.
We got a freaking casino. We got hot women in Costa Rica, plus the hot women from DC, of course. And oh man, dude,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, it'll be amazing.
We gotta-
I can set up a few of my gigs. Maybe we can jam.
Yeah.
Man. We can do some jams. Like Chicago, like how we did it in Chicago, man.
See,
Freaking
that's why I can't
hell.
talk to you. That's why I can't talk to you. Every time I talk to you, man, it's 2 hours.
New freaking plans coming out. I'm telling you.
Bro, that was the concept of the video. Was the
I'm telling you,
shoot
man.
it in
We're
the
freaking
casino.
synced, bro. We're synced. I'm telling you.
Oh my god. Hey, I'm gonna let the team know.
Okay, you let them
I'm
know.
gonna let the team
Yeah.
know on that.
Okay, you need to tell me the date, okay? Because that way I
Yeah.
can get in touch with Jose and all the guys there and tell them, listen, man, we're coming, how many people, all that kind of shit, right?
Sure, man.
Let's do
Appreciate
that.
it, man.
Let's do that,
Hey,
man.
yo,
Rock and
appreciate it.
roll. Rock
But
and
yo,
roll.
that
Yeah.
I'm gonna send the record off. I want you to listen to it. I think
Cool.
you're gonna love it. the way you
Super.
love, that's what it is, and
The way I love all your
it's
music, bro. It's done.
and it's just
I
the next
know.
chapter.
It's
It's
the
the
next
next
step.
chapter. We just try to,
Absolutely. Now,
yeah,
now we've talked about members only and stuff. There's something else I want to talk to you about, right? Because this
yeah.
is for all the musicians who tune in, all the indie artists and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
the way I do my stuff, right? Like you and me, man.
Mm-hmm.
We love
Yeah,
musicians, right? We love indie music, and we want to
yeah,
support indie music as much as we can, and whatever, you know. But I've noticed, man,
definitely.
out of say 10 indie artists, if I find 10 indie artists I really like, okay, like some songs or whatever, like, yeah, let's promote
Yeah,
them, and I'll go out of my way. I don't need to, right? I don't need to do this shit. Like, I have
right,
so much to do, man. So, but I'll
right.
take time out of my day, promote these guys, and give them my recommendations, blah, blah, blah. And then I notice
Mm-hmm.
90% or 80% of them, they don't bother. They don't bother streaming, liking, sharing, talking about it. They don't give a damn. They feel like, oh, yeah, whatever. I deserve all the stuff. No, you don't, bro. You don't freaking deserve shit. And I'm getting
I'm gonna
so
tell
pissed off, bro. And I'm stopping it. I'm stopping it. I'm like, only the artists from now on. I've changed my whole campaign, right? So now
okay,
I will continue to support independent musicians who deserve it, who appreciate what we do, right? So now
yeah,
what I'm doing is I'm releasing, videos or whatever about independent artists or whatever. I'll put a show
mm-hmm.
out. Wait to see which are the artists, the new acts, who are sort of interacting and who are grateful. And I want to
Yeah,
teach these guys. When you're not
yeah,
grateful and you don't appreciate it, you lose it all.
yeah,
Like that.
exactly. Right. And I tell people all the time, oh, right. When I got with WOA,
Yeah.
I thought I made it.
Right.
I said, "All right, I'm
Right.
gone.
Right.
I ain't gotta do nothing." I stopped working. I stopped working.
Yeah. You can't stop working,
And
man. Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I think for 2 years
Yeah.
I stopped working.
Yeah.
I think I came out with maybe
Mm.
two other songs, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So no, because just like you just mentioned,
You have to
you're not
take the
signed to
initiative. You have to take the initiative.
right.
Yeah, absolutely,
You
man.
had to show, especially the label.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
got to show that you belong,
Yeah. Yeah.
not on the label, but belong to be considered one of the
Yeah. One of the elite
good
roster.
musicians.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Even where we at now,
Yeah.
and even in the music where the music industry is now,
Correct.
you know, with us being indie artists
Yeah.
and being independent labels,
Yeah.
these are things that we're looking for. We're looking for the work ethic. We're
Exactly.
looking for folks.
What you're talking about is that work ethic, right? There's this book that Joe Rogan keeps talking about. It's called
Oh yeah.
it's called the War of Art.
Uh-huh.
Not the Art of War, not the Art of War, which is that famous book, right?
Oh,
The War,
right.
the War of Art. Flipped it around. And what they
Yeah.
talk, I've downloaded I listen to a lot of audiobooks. So I've downloaded it. I still haven't gone through the entire book. But the main thing about that is it's this muse, right? Whether you think the muse is real or not, it doesn't matter. But you need to
Yeah.
respect that muse and give enough time in a day, every day, whether you have the creativity at that point or not, just to say, I'm giving myself to the muse, and I'm going to sit here in this studio or with my book and my laptop or my pen, whatever, and I'm going to try to write or try to compose or whatever. But you need to give it that respect. You know what I mean? I must say, I don't do it all the time, right? Sometimes I'm all, I'm just chilling or whatever. But if you
Yeah.
do it, no matter what time of the day or night it is, but if you spend that and say, this is the time I'm going to give it and respect the muse, this much time, or this time of the day or night, it eventually works, man. You can get magic. And that's what happens when you go to the studio and you just sit there trying to do something. You're making magic. It's coming from the muse. Or if there is a muse or not, I don't know. But I
No, you're
believe in
right.
it, Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right. But see, I think if again, you're talking about working on the craft.
Yeah.
And anything in life,
Yeah.
whether it's your career,
Yeah.
whether you're raising children,
Yeah.
or you got a talent,
Yeah.
or you cooking, you're gonna have to work at it to
Yeah.
become good at it.
Correct.
But I think, especially with these artists today,
Yeah.
they don't like we knew when we heard great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like when you saw Michael Jackson,
Oh my God. Yeah.
or you saw Tina Turner,
Yeah.
or you saw
Yeah.
Sade,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But again, everybody's trying to chase
Yeah.
the money,
Yeah. Yeah.
and they're looking at, Oliver Shawn he's
Mm.
got millions of streams,
Yeah.
and he's on video
Yeah.
shows
How long did
and
it take
television.
us? They don't see that,
For
do
how long?
they?
They don't see that part,
Yeah.
and they just think that you just wake up
Yeah.
and you just you grab the guitar and you
Yeah.
start playing, but they don't know
Yeah.
the time it took for you to learn
Yeah.
and really master that instrument.
Yeah.
And that's why I say, like, it's artists like us
Yeah.
where we gotta be the big brothers.
Correct. Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
we've been in this
Yeah.
longer than Spotify.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? That's
So
what
we
that's what I try to do, and that's what pisses me
yeah.
off when I don't see the appreciation from some of the artists who are just starting out and they go, "Yeah, we deserve to get supported by Oliver Shawn or from PM or whoever." Like, no, you fucking
Yeah.
don't.
No, they don't.
If
They
you
really
don't show the appreciation, that's it. You're cut out. We cut you out, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, but speaking of
And
guitars, man, speaking of guitars, about, how long it
yeah.
took you to practice. Not many people know that since I was, I don't know, 11 or whatever, right up till I was 18, I couldn't
Okay.
afford a proper guitar, man. I couldn't. I used to play shitty Chinese guitars, and back then Chinese guitars were really bad. Now Chinese guitars
Okay.
are good, right? So I'd play these Chinese guitars that used to go off key and whatever. And I bought my first really good guitar. The help with my
Oh,
mom.
okay.
My mom helped me.
Yeah.
Then I was like 18. So now when they see me with 25 of the world's most expensive guitars, they go, "Oh man,
Yeah.
he's got it all, and he did it like that. He just like there was this article. I was on the cover of this magazine in Dubai, one of the biggest Dubai magazines, and it
Yeah.
said the overnight indie success." And I'm like, "You sons of bitches! You overnight? Are you fucking kidding me?"
You know how long it took me?
But I didn't say a word. I'm like, "Yeah, let them think that it's fine. I got the cover, you know what I mean? I got the cover of the fucking magazine, man." Yeah,
If you look at it, right? Like yesterday, I didn't know you,
yeah, yeah.
so it is seemed to them
To them, it's
it's
overnight.
overnight.
Yeah. Oh, he's
Because
suddenly on like
yesterday,
MTV EMA nominee, and we didn't know him. Yeah, you don't know. 20 years it took me to get there, man.
but
Yeah.
but honestly, and that's why I always say that this ain't died.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
this shows how long I've been
Yeah.
in the game, but it
Yeah.
also
Go
shows
on. Yeah.
that I'm seasoned.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
anything that I'm coming and I'm approaching, I'm seasoned.
Correct.
So,
And you get the
but
respect then from the ones who really
yeah,
understand it, or who are really genuine, or who really want to get
yeah,
into it. You
man.
know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly, like I always say, I'm glad that I went this route
Yeah.
because I'm respected for my craft.
Correct. Correct.
Like people respect that. They respect my longevity,
Yeah.
my longevity and my consistency.
Yeah.
But they also respect me for approaching it
Yeah.
and performing at a high level.
Yeah.
But it took a long time
Yeah.
to get that from the peers. I
Correct.
was getting it from the fans,
Correct.
but the peers, that's when I was like,
Yeah.
I made it
Yes.
because I
Cool.
could talk to fellow artists,
Yeah.
and they could have an appreciation for my music the same way I can have an appreciation for theirs.
Excellent stuff.
So,
Hey, tell
we
everybody,
working
man.
to get it.
Everyone should
Yeah,
know because we have spoken about it years ago that you were part
yeah,
of the military.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Like, folks,
I
here's a
was
veteran.
in the Air Force,
Yeah,
United States Air Force,
yeah.
and I was stationed in the United Kingdom.
I know you were very
And
close to me, actually. Yeah,
yeah, I
yeah,
spent
yeah.
4 years,
There you go.
4 calendar years
Nice.
in the United Kingdom,
What
and
base was it? What base was it in the UK?
I was actually stationed at RAF Lakenheath.
Lake
That's
Annie.
down in the Suffolk area
In the
near
Suffolk. Okay,
Cambridge.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and then a couple of bases they closed.
Were you ever
RAF
in the Were you
Belfast,
ever in the Norwich base? Norwich. Did you ever go there?
Norwich. No, I went to Norwich, but they closed that base
Okay.
when I,
Because I
when
did
I
a
was over
gig
there.
there. and it was freaking crazy, man. The RAF guys went nuts on stage with me. It was
yeah,
freaking amazing,
yeah, man.
and the
Yeah, they
girls
do that.
and the women. Oh my god,
Yeah, yeah.
it was
I
freaking
actually
great.
got to do a deployment
Uh huh.
uh with the folks in Scotland.
Oh, did you?
I went
Okay.
up to Scotland. Yeah,
Nice,
man, it
nice.
was different.
What
Scotland and England
what
is
were you?
different.
They're very different, man. What what were you doing in the RAF? Not RAF, but in the United States military.
In the Air Force,
Yeah, what were you doing there?
I was mostly contingency
Okay,
deployment.
okay,
Like I would support a lot of the deployments in the European region
gotcha.
at the time.
Cool,
Like any plane that was going out,
yeah,
I was probably on, or my unit was on it.
nice, nice.
So,
Did you ever see
um,
action? Like, did you ever
oh
see
yeah,
action? Yeah.
oh yeah.
Where?
We also supported several operations, but the one that you probably know about is the Kosovo.
Oh, did you go?
Uh,
Oh my goodness me.
yeah,
Yeah,
in Italy.
freaking
Yeah, we
amazing.
went over there to help them defend that.
Awesome,
So
awesome.
that was the only, um, I guess, notable conflict.
Yeah.
Other than a lot of the we
Non
we tended,
commercialized
yeah,
conflicts. Yeah.
well we tended did base ops stuff like that.
Right.
So,
Right.
but I enjoyed my time. It was
Yeah.
uh UK is like America,
Mm-hmm.
but then it's not.
Yeah.
And hey, we gotta book that tour, man, in India, man,
We
so
got to
we can
do
go
that. Yeah,
perform
you
New
know what?
York.
Absolutely, absolutely, man. But Costa Rica, man, let's do that. Yeah, we have to do that for sure.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Yeah.
We're doing that.
And the
We're doing
reason
that.
the reason
Yeah,
I
we
I
like that.
propose Costa Rica as well is because we've started working with a lot of mainstream radio in Latin America, right? So we've got Brazil, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, of course, Argentina, Peru, Chile, main national radios, bro, who are playing our artists now. And I
Yeah.
want to get your songs there,
No.
right? So let's freaking do that, bro. Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna book that.
yeah, for
Um,
sure, for sure.
I'm looking around May. So, like I said,
Yeah.
I got two tour dates in May.
Okay,
Uh, and then I go back out in June for 3 more dates.
cool.
So I want to do it in between those two
Yeah,
dates.
sounds like a
Those
plan,
two
man.
tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll just
So,
be a couple of days anyway, so I can take a freaking weekend off or something and can party.
but
Woohoo!
but it's the idea. You got the idea that I was looking for.
Yep, I already had it up there. See, done, done, done. On that note, members only exclusive on WOAFM99, folks. And I would love it if all our hardcore listeners, we have a bunch of hardcore listeners who support independent music like no other indie fans. And that's only on WOAFM99, my show. And if you can write in to me and let me and PM know what you think about the song, okay? We'd love to get your thoughts on it. And on that note, here is members only.
Yeah.
PM, great to have you on the show, my friend.
Oh man, but see you next time.
See you next time. Ciao, everybody.